What up? God, my hair looks ridiculous. Oh, well. Where are my headphones at? Yay. Alrighty. So we are almost good to go, and it seems a bit ridiculous. I'm saying almost good to go, considering this has been up for like an hour now. Fucking ridiculous. But up for like an hour now. Fucking ridiculous. Yeah, that. Still gotta get my stuff set up for the YouTube thing. We'll steal that. No, almost good to go. We just need to chuck a thumbnail on this bitch. No, almost good to go. We just need to chuck a thumbnail on this bitch. Go. There you go. And fix up that issue we were just having. So, let's go. Alright. That's fucking annoying. I don't know why this isn't fucking working now. It's only gonna work when I've got it in the tiny fucking window, isn't it? You know what? That'll do. Right. Yes. When we get into it, we're gonna have to change it up so that we've got our audio back on. Because I muted it all so that we could not have it playing while I was setting all this shit up. Also gonna unmute the Discord so that if anyone wants to jump in and have a chat, feel free. Alright. Of course this shit's gonna be a pain in the ass though. Sorry. It's just frozen up. Because every time I try and play Minecraft, it decides to be an absolute cunt. But that's just Minecraft for you. Hey, either it's going to be a cunt or it's going to make you think it's going to be a cunt. Either way, kind of cunty. Can ya tell I'm an Aussie? the fuck? Holy shit. Right, that's a useful little divvy. So apparently you start off with a whole bunch of shit. Right. Welcome to Stoneblock 3. This modpack is placed entirely within an underground world. No surface. As you travel further from your spawn point, you will come across dungeons, caves, and eventually a ring of nether and end. That's pretty cool. Each player has their own ring, spawning as 0, and has their own rings. Or has their own dimensions, has their own rings. You can teleport to another player using the /TPA command. Cool. We unlocked more quest chapters. Starting. The world/server spawn in the world spawn is in a lobby area where everyone spawns here, but you shouldn't stay here. To create your own dimension, go through the portal in the center. You can choose your dimension starting cave there. It also creates an FTB Teams party. After joining another's party, it will send you to their dimension. Once you're in a party, you can use the command /stoneblock home to teleport to your dimension's origin, and also send myself back to the lobby. Nifty. Getting started. Right. So that's unfortunate. We're gonna get through that portal there. Which we apparently spawned on the other side of. Ooh. If there's anyone there, which one should I go with? Because like the original, it's nice, it's basic. Drippy Cave looks interesting. That has a house inside of it. You know what? I think we're going to have to go with the pre-built house. Let's give that one a go. Alright. Unmute. We want it to be about 50%-ish. Chat settings. I appreciate that guy. I need to find a way to make that fuck off. Chat settings can drop down to like 30%. There you go. Zone has names. This is pretty. Shelves. We start with a bed. Lectern. Cool. Alright, so we're gonna have to clear some shit out. Should be able to just chop out some stone. Got some stone pebbles. That finishes off this and gives us a random reward, which gives us a hearthstone. Teleports the player to their personal spawn point, or if enabled, to the world spawn. Nifty. Right, next quest. Crafting table. 4 pieces of cobblestone gives us a crafting table. And if history repeats itself, to get 4 cobblestone, we need 16 cobblestone pebbles. Stone pebbles. Right. Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice and easy way of doing it. Random reward. We get a basket. Not great, but hey. We can make a chest. We can make all different kinds of stone chests. That's pretty cool. Cobble chest, cobble parts, 2 cobble to make cobble parts, so we need 8 cobble. I think the first thing we need to do is make a hammer. So we're just gonna smash down some stones. Has to be with a free hand. Alright. So.
Oh my.
My package has been delivered? Woohoo. Is that an innuendo? Can it be? The front door is unlocked for you, BB. Right. So we just need, hopefully, one more lot. So we need to do some re-scripting real quick. You guys know how I set this up by this point. So we want hold on. Set the button back. Hush boy. No, we need one more. It's a fucking banger. I do appreciate the thing down the bottom that lets me know what it's going to make. So we're gonna need. That's enough for the first. The next thing. We're gonna need more stuff. And we're going to need. We're gonna want to just mine out this little area back. Right. Quest of look at andesite. Seems a little bit redundant. Well, not redundant, just a little bit pointless, really. Get andesite. Exploration. Deep place. Look at deep slate. Okay. We got any deep slate around here? Suppose that would be a little bit too easy. Hello, good. I saw. I did respond to it.
Had to go outside and do the people things with people.
Hadalia, this one isn't quite Caveopolis. Honestly, I've already pre-recorded the entirety of Caveopolis. Hadalia says, hi, Mrs. Fair.
Yeah.
That is my friend Surgeon's, who I like to call Irish, his fiance. She likes to call him Bone Daddy. Mostly because I sent a plate that was a Jack Skellington with... I showed you that. Yeah. What the hell just whistled at me? Bob has been a little bit hit and miss on it. Well, actually, she's been a little bit hit and miss anytime to do with bed. I think she's decided that she no longer wants to sleep in the crib. Because she climbed her ass into the other bed. Like, not right. Like, maybe when there's multiple people to keep an eye on you, but not right. She also trashed downstairs a little bit. Kids. They're fun, they said. Yes, Caveopolis came out today with another episode. But this one is not quite Caveopolis. This one is a brand new mod pack that only released a couple of days ago called Caveopolis 3. Nice. an ender airball. Mining certain blocks of the crook will make them drop items like saplings and seeds. Alright, we need to get a mob soul. Kill a mob. Cool. We need to get seeds, which I'm pretty sure I already have seeds around here somewhere. All of the seeds. Now we just need to get a sapling. Mining dirt with the crook will get us a sapling as well. Right. How you doing, Leo? It's been a long ass fucking night. Okay, so that's moss blocks. So I think we put down this. We can smash it down to gravel. We put down gravel, smash it down to dirt. Put down dirt, crook it, and give it saplings. Nice. Alright, we even got an oak sapling, which is the best kind of sapling to get. So now we're going to need to Lex Mechanica. So glad to be off work at 4 p.m. I've been in since 7:30. People are so petty and rude. People are petty and rude. We got some compressed dirt. We got some compressed gravel. Cool. So we are just going to quickly. I'll just smash down another one of these. We're going to complete one of these real quick, just to put it all the way down to dust. Right. So let's just complete these 2 quests down here as well. Some compressed sand, some dust. Alright, now we just need to grow a log. Or grow a tree. Running, jumping, and sneaking in. That should give us some food. Right. We're also just going to quickly clear this shit out. Because this place is not very suitable for prone occupation. Right. Right. Much nicer. Okay. So if we take our sapling, we just do a couple of laps. Should eventually get it to grow. I hope. We'll get some berries. Thank you. Grow, fucker, grow. Sorry, that music needs to go away. And I'm sorry that the people have been assholes. But sometimes, unfortunately, people be like that. Alright, so we're going to get a piece of dirt instead. Grow, motherfucker. I 100%. Ah, there we go. Yeah, I got wood up in here. We're gonna take the oak wood. Okay, so we want to take this, take 2 sticks, make us an axe real quick, and then we should be able to just knock down the tree. Does not seem to have quick erosion on, unfortunately. Alright. Next up, ooh, this has tinkers. Cobble gen, sieves, make a millstone. Ooh. Nifty. Alright, so this is going to get us straight onto that. We've already unlocked new sections. We unlocked Botania already. Alright, so we need to make dyes to do that. Okay, so that's what's making me whistle. At least I know that now. Okay. So we're just going to start stowing away all this shit. Our next objective in getting started is Tinker's construct stuff. So we're going to need a part station and a part builder. Sorry, a Tinker station and a part builder. Which means we'll need patterns, which means we'll need all this wood back. Unfortunately, that's just how it be. That's nifty. Alright. So now, if we just go 1, 2, 1, 2, and 3, that gives us the first one. The other one's just 2 and 2. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure that was with logs. Nope. Planks. Okay, so that finishes this off. Gives us a laser wrench. Right, next we need to make a melter, which means we're going to need seared bricks. Which means we'll need grout, which means we a bunch of gravel and sand. Which is unfortunate because that's not going to be the easiest shit in the world to make. Although we have got a bunch of space now. Alright, so we'll chuck these two down here. That's unfortunate. Kind of hoping that would give me what I wanted, but well. So, plan B. Always keep an eye out for a plan B. Is we need to make ourselves pick. So the hammer's not going to get this to work the way we want it to. Maybe a pick will. No, it must not work at this level. Maybe we've got to get a better pick. Alright. So I'm definitely a fan of the fact that you can start in different rooms, because this room looks absolutely beautiful, even after I've harvested half of it out. Now, rather than going that way, what do we need to make the millstone? Cogwheel, so we're going to need some andesite. Polished andesite specifically. That means we need to mine. Actually, that can be our out. We're going to mine up this way. Directly opposite the entrance. I also do kind of like this chat in the corner. Like, I know it's going to eventually annoy the shit out of me, but for now, it's pretty cool. How far up do I have to go to get andesite? Right, we'll head back down then. I know there's at least a little bit of andesite and or polished andesite in here. There's a piece of polished andesite. Thank God for this base. So, to make, we need 3 polished andesite. And a bunch of buttons. 1, 2, and 3. We're going to need to put something down to replace that, so we'll just chuck some cobble for now. So for now, we need 8 buttons, which will allow us to make one of these into a cogwheel. And then, yep, we can make a millstone with just some planks, infested stone, some stone, that kind of shit will work. We're just going to quickly make ourselves a furnace, because, well, we need a furnace. These two here and here, this up here, we've got this, so it's 1, 2, hopefully that, this here, that up top. No, we need to, unfortunately we're going to need to cook a piece of stone. We'll tuck the 6 in until this piece of, this log, oh, cheers. Sorry it took so long to realize that earlier. So we're going to cook one piece into that. And we're going to make a second furnace. How I always love to set them up. To actually cook what it is that we need. Cool. And in the meantime, mine up. It can just get kept in here for a little bit longer. That can get burnt in dynamo. So now we should be able to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and that makes us our millstone. Hold W to ponder. This is my favorite fucking thing you create. Millstones process items by grinding them. We just need to chuck shit attached to them, and we're good to go. So now we just need to make one of these handles, which is going to require another piece of polished andesite, a stone rod, and 3 pieces of planks. Conveniently, we still have plenty of polished andesite to go. So we can go bam and make a couple more of these. Bam, get that out. And that finishes off that questline, which will give us another random reward. Pipe wrench, not terrible. Alright. So, I'm also going to say that I want another gear. Which means I'm going to need more buttons. Pretty sure that was right. Yeah. Cool. So now, we need some space to actually set this shit up. Alright. And now we'll just chuck it in here. That's not how I want this. There we go. So if I chuck in this, not what I meant to do. Maybe I've just got a 1 block chucked in. Right. Alternatively, what we can do is just look up millstone uses. So we need to find iron. We need to find out what we need to get iron. So we could have just looked up iron, but I also wanted to have a look at what else we can actually get through this. So if we chuck in andesite, for example, it's going to pump out cobblestone. Means if we get too much andesite, we can always just, pump through for cobble. But I'm not seeing anything. Oh wait, there we go. Gravel. So we need to start building up some gravel. pump this out. And we get some iron, we get some zinc, and we got some sand. Which, that's a pretty decent outcome from it. Pump another 2 pieces of this into here. Pull that out. Dump the rest in. Cook us some iron. Means we get a lapis paxel. Nice. We also have a small chance of getting coal. Also very nice. And now it wants to make a water and lava bucket. So, to make this, we need to make a fire plow. That's interesting. So if we make one of these, I'm not sure if it's cobble or what they want me to actually cook this with, but it should do. Alright, looking at stone to create lava. We're also going to need to start working, or at the very least start thinking about that's fucking dope. And a really great way to light this place up. Alright, so we're going to need to start thinking about how we're going to go about getting food. Because as it is right now, we're down to 2 food bits, 2 hungers. And we don't have much food lying around. So, first things first, we're going to need to make a plow. And we're going to need to make a bunch of dirt. Actually, we don't need to make dirt. We've got plenty of dirt. But we're still going to need to make a plow. So we'll start with that. Because there's plenty of dirt to work with. Alright, so we're going to put the water here with 1, 2, 3, 4 in each direction. Alright. Now, how is it that I'm meant to make water? Cauldron. So we got to get saplings or leaves, make a cauldron now. In the meantime, we can always just get carrots. Okay, that's not going to work out too well for us. So we're going to need to get a cauldron and chuck some leaves into it, or chuck some saplings into it. Which means we need more iron. Oh, actually, we've actually got what we need. That's not what I needed to do. We need 2 more planks. We're going to make a pair of shears. And then we'll just shear this. I think that's a full bucket. Where did I put? Still got my iron on me. And that should give us a load of water, which means we can now grow crops. Alright. We also just finished off. Oh no, we need to make or collect the cauldron as well. Okay, so that completes the water objective. Chisel bit bag. Plenty useless. So that away too. It's honestly extra space we've got now. Next up, we're going to want to grab our carrots. We're going to want to grab our potato, and we're going to want to grab a bunch of wheat seeds. I'm not bad. Mrs. Faye got home, which is absolutely delightful. Why is this not planting? The kids seem to have chilled on it. And our cave slowly getting better. Although I don't know how to actually get this shit to... I don't know why it won't let me plant it. Like, it should let me just grow crops. But apparently that's not a fucking thing I can do. Which is some bullshit. Fucking annoying. Hey, there we go. Alright, so it's just not letting me grow on most of it. You know what? I'll take it. We got a little bit of stuff going on in the middle. That can be where we grow our sapling. How was the delightful sounding breakfast? Not that sapling though, because those suck. We want one of these ones. Also stow away whatever else we can really store. Alright. Next, we can grab ourselves a bucket of lava. Chuck it down for now. That completes the lava quest. Blown away. We got a mob fan. Oh shit! When did we get so many extra quests? Nice. We got some bread. I'm not gonna complain about bread right now. Oof. This is a lot. I mean, honestly, damn. Alright. What, no drawers? Oh, wait, up there. Okay, so that's nice and easy to make at least. But we're still going to stick with getting started for now. So, means we are going to want to take this. We're also going to want to start working on more gravel. Smash all this out. Smash all this out. In. Right. So next up, we're going to go to one of these. Swap it out for that. Do one of the other ones. Smash it out for that. Oh, boy! How are we doing, my hearties? Why can I not twerk my crops? Apparently my ass only makes trees grow. I ain't complaining. I make everything get wood. Alright. And apples. There we go. Now we have a source of food. All good, man. All good. Also, I think the preferred term on this channel is crotch goblins. Although I don't know if my wife would prefer that term. But still doesn't make it an inaccurate term. We do. Either way, their parents are not going to be happy with us calling them that. So, fuck it. Yes? Sorry, had to. Alright, how we doing? Alright, so we got more iron. Okay, so we still got more shit going through. Not anymore, we don't. Right, so what else do we need for this cobblestone? 6 compressed stone. True that. Although I'm not sure if that makes me big, just effective. You know? This is a weird conversation to be having. So we need to get a fuckload of stone. Actually, how much? We got a compressed stone, yeah? No, we got a compressed gravel. Right. Alright, so to start with at the very least, we'll take the 3 of this, make ourselves a second bucket. We will grab a bunch of these saplings, turn them into a bucket of water. And then in here, because really, we're going to go with down 2. And here we chuck in the water. True. Very true. And now we have a very... No, this is the wrong way around. Oh. No, we're making gravel this way. Right. So we've got one piece that we've got to just grab down the bottom. Damn it. Alright. We'll make ourselves an iron pick, because why the fuck wouldn't we? If you've got the option to go to iron, you always go straight to iron. Actually, we might use the lapis paxel for a little bit. Pick that shit back up. Boy. I say. No, this is gonna take forever. I feel like that bottom chat is going to be just a great source of information for me. Now, before we get ourselves a proper cobblestone, so 6, 9, 54. Before we get ourselves a proper cobblestone, we're going to want to make ourselves an infinite water supply. And we need... That's actually more than enough. And we all know how to do that at this point, I think. Like, honestly, does anyone in here not know how to make an infinite water supply? There we go. Infinite water supply set up instantly. They'll just keep on pushing through and making another one in the middle. Done. Right. That's that taken care of. We just need to wait for this to smelt through, and we can make ourselves our tier 1 cobble generator. Cool. Next up, we're going to do the melter. Which means we're going to need seared bricks, which means we're going to need grout. Which means we either use milling and chuck clay or dripstone blocks. Don't really know how to make either. Bulk washing on sand. Yeah, that is a valid way of doing it. I just do everything I can to minimize the amount of space that I'm using. Alright. How am I meant to get this early game? Balls. Can I just chuck a piece of... We need a dripper. That's how we do it. Alright. Like, honestly, I've still got friends that do it that way. Actually, there are people on my server that still do it that way. This way just... It makes my brain happy. It makes that little spot in my brain itch in the good way. if that makes any sense whatsoever. So that completes the dripper. The dripper drips fluid onto the block below in order to turn it into other blocks, which gives us another random reward. More bread. There's 32 bread at this point. So what we're going to do for that is we're going to set it up over here. We have to put that into that. There we go. So now we want to take some of this crapola, smash it down to dirt, put that down there, and soon enough, this dripper will turn that dirt into some clay. Or at the very least, that's the way it's meant to work. Here's hoping that it works, but honestly, I ain't holding them. Alright. Next up. Thin case fan. We need andesite casing. Sorry, that just fucked off on what I needed entirely. So we need a manual item application. So we just need to get some andesite alloy, and I'm guessing right click on a stripped log. That seems about right. So to make this, we need to get some andesite and some zinc or iron nuggets. Good thing they went with the easy option. Alright. Conveniently, the house option for this spawn starts with a bunch of andesite already put in. I didn't realize they had some to the roof. Now we'll just replace that with some stone. And we'll scrap this down to nuggets. That's more than we can use. Do that. Now we'll just strip this. Who doesn't like a good stripped log? And that gives us an andesite casing. That's part number 1 done. Part number 2 means we need to make the shaft. Yeah, Herbert. We also need to make some iron sheets, which we can make with an engineer's hammer, which we just need to get a little bit more iron to that. I don't know why I couldn't remember the word iron for a second. Right, so we're going to chalk down another sapling. This guy in chat who had his save ruined in Stoneblocks 2, I 100% understand where that guy's coming from. Same thing happened to me. Because I was a dumbass. This actually looks a lot like Penny's base in Taylorsaurus' server. I also really do like these little drip leaves. And speaking of dripping things, we have clay. Yeah. Alright, so we'll chuck another piece of dirt underneath it. And now, to use, we're going to need the clay to make grout. But we're going to need a lot more grout than that. So, we're just going to let that keep going for now. And while we're waiting for our metric fuck ton of stone, we'll collect up some more wood. Ooh. I'm sure that we had a stone hole around here. Yep. I'll also do the trick. I really wish that twerking worked on that. But again, I'm just glad that we're getting apples. Because it's hungry work twerking. Alright. Check in here, we're at 39. Not terrible. Alright. So, to make this, to make all of this, we're going to need to pound out some more cobblestone. hopefully we'll be able to actually vein mine. Oh, still can't vein mine the walls, even with this pick. Next 2 pieces of iron we're using to make a iron hammer, and hopefully we'll be able to like just mine out the squares that hammers sometimes let us do, like the old in-bar hammer could.
Oh my.
Hey. Who's oh mying tonight? Sorry, if you're on the YouTube sides, it takes a minute or so for it to actually come through. Fuck's sake. Sorry guys, I have no moderators on the YouTube side, so I've got to just fuck this off myself. Report. That one. And then we just block the entire thing. Right. That'll fuck you off. I want this. There we go. Sorry about that. Alright, we have more clay. We're gonna need more dirt too. So, soon enough, we should be able to start automating a bunch of this shit. And, ooh, 2 to go. Ooh, 1 to go, actually. We've already got 1 piece. So now, we just need to go and grab a bucket of water and a bucket of lava. So we've now got a bucket of lava. Now got a bucket of water. And that will give us everything we need to make ourselves the cobble generator. I think. There's gonna be glass in the middle, isn't there? Of course there is. Hey, we've got 1 piece of sand sitting right here. We only need the 1 piece, so we're not gonna waste any more of it, because you never know when we're gonna need more dust. So we'll chuck that into there. And now we can just go into here, go into that. Add it in. And there we go. We got ourselves a cobble generator tier 1. This is another random reward, which is a gold upgrade. Cool. Don't know what it does, but cool. And then a tier 2 is going to require a cooking basin and some scissors. Fair enough. Some scissors sewn to make it a cobble 2. Alright. So, our next objective, if we choose to accept it, and you'll know we're going to, is we're just going to make ourselves a double chest. Actually, that's not going to work. What we're going to do... Hey, there's a bee. Stuck in the wall. But what we should be able to do is we should be able to chuck that onto there and it should pump out below. I think. Or does it pump to above? That's unfortunate. Alright, at the very least, what we can do now... We're going to need more iron, because we're always going to need more iron. That's just a fact of life. Well, we'll check. Okay, there's just stuff back there. Yeah. Seems like it's getting further away. That sucks. Alright. In the meantime, we'll just start grinding this shit down. It'd be great if we could chuck cobble into... Actually, I think we can chuck cobble into here, can't we? Use. Actually, we'll go about this the other way. Check the gravel. Look for the millstone. No. Oh, sorry. No. Check the recipe for gravel. No, apparently not. Hmm. Okay, Surgeon. Give me 1 sec, I will crack your fortune. Ooh. I feel like this one's a lucky one, though. So, as we all learnt from Rick and Morty, there are rules for opening fortune cookies. So, we take the fortune out, but we never look at it until after we've eaten the cookie. So, you'll get your fortune after I finish eating. The redeem is literally, I crack a fortune cookie, and I tell you your fortune. Your fortune is... all will go well with your new project. Unless your project is your current raid team, in which case I'm not 100% sure. So, you need to find a group with more cohesion. Like, I love you, man. But your team's kind of... too many chiefs, not enough Indians. And to be fair, you already know that. We discussed that. Alright, we only need one more piece of iron and we can make a hopper. We'll just need another 2 of these. We need an extra chest. Alright. So now what we can do, since that's not working the way I was expecting it to, I'm going to chuck the 2 of these to here. Here. Cool, why not? Chuck that to there. And we'll chuck the cobblestone generator here. And that should, slowly but surely, give us cobblestone. Nice. Alright. So that's our first little bit of automation taken care of. About fucking time, too. Alright. We need food. Now I've got spuds, so we're just gonna... fuck, wait. Alright. I love looking at some of the Pokemon and seeing the names. Like, dude, I don't know if you're actually listening or not, but Potato Malone, that is an awesome name. Right. So I believe, if it's still the same as the last one was, no. What do I need for the next hammer? Iron hammer. Oh, that's easy enough. 1, 2, and 3. With some 6. Yes. No. I still can't just vein mine stone. That just happened. Maybe if we change it. That's disappointing. Wait, why am I mining more? We don't need to mine ever again. We have ourselves a cobble generator that's putting out cobble. Good. So now we just need to smash this shit down. We are, however, just going to quickly change back into shapeless mining. And I'm just going to get rid of all this carpet. Aesthetics are nice. Actually, so what we're going to do is we're going to replace this carpet anywhere where it would cause us to accidentally break the walls. Alright, that did not work at all. Where is my gravel? That should have turned all of this cobblestone we just grabbed into gravel. Alright, try it with just the stone hammer then. Oh, so that mines things out. This gives us the other shit. Right. So, we can chuck all this cobble into here. And we can sort this shit out. Cheers. Right. Next up, we need more dirt. Dirty, dirty stuff, but hey, someone's got to get it. So we're going to just break this up. And then make ourselves a new hammer. So we'll need like 6 of this. One and 2 and 3 of these gives us a new stone hammer. And we'll just store away whatever else we do. Now, we need dirt. We need more clay out of the way. That's almost empty. We're going to need to grab our buckets of water. Ooh, that's useful. This auto replaces with whatever kind of bucket you put. That's real fucking useful. Okay. Yeah, that's great. So, we need to finish making this. To make this, we need the hammer, which we should have enough iron laying around. Now to get the string. So no, what am I fucking doing? To make the string, we have 2 choices if this goes by anything else that I've done, which are we can either use that or we may. God damn it, it's not going by the usual rules. Because see, I'm used to being able to break it down. Like break down the carpets back into string. But we're going to have to get a little bit creative on this. We're going to need to make ourselves a sword to start with. And we're going ham and just making an iron sword because fuck it, why not? We only need the 1 piece, if memory serves correct. We're almost done. Ooh. We're going to need more storage. Like, we got barrels lying around literally everywhere, but we still need more storage. Right. So we'll just load away all of this crapola. Grab that string back. Take this back as well. So soon enough, we will work on making ourselves an automation for this. And preferably the crushing wheels as well, which is these bits down here. But now we can't quite get to that. Right. Let's see what we need for it. Thank you. Actually, she's in the next room, if I'm not mistaken. We want the windmill bearing. Oh, that's easy, mate. Cool. Is it also easy for me to make the sails? Sail. There we go. Sail frame. Oh, so we make this and then we can take the other part out now. Okay. Can we make pink? Can we make just wool? Not without a fuckload of work. Or strings. We make string. We have industrial hemp. What am I doing? Of course we have industrial hemp. And it will grow in all these shitty spots that wouldn't grow anything else. Because hemp grows fucking everywhere. Cool. So, that's going to give us everything we need for it. I'm going to dip for just a sec and go say goodnight to Mrs. Faye. And if he's still awake, Mini Faye. Baby Faye better fucking be asleep by this point. But yeah, I will see you guys in just a couple minutes. Emotional damage! So, cobblestone. Generated a fuckload. Crops outside. Ooh, why is that so laggy? Weirdly enough, it's only on my screen that it's laggy. What up, Spartan? How we doing, man? Anyways, I guess I might have to crash bot this. Oh, there we go. Although it's now disappeared from over here. There we go. Alright. Nice! I suppose it is, what, fuck up o'clock for you? Like, it's got to be ridiculously early right now. Right. So we needed this. We needed these. We need sticks as well. I also... Look, it's the weekend. For me, that's fuck off o'clock. So we're going to just have a look real quick, because I'm pretty sure... Ooh, Tinker's working. Ooh, Tinker's working. I'm pretty sure that I can make... if I use a crafting table... Nope. What the hell happened there? So if we go through Tinker's... Yep. So we should be able to find... There we go. Collapsed crafting stations? Yeah, all the crafting stations. Which are just whatever crafting table you want with a pattern on top of it. We don't even need to break these down. Seems to be another bee down here. I don't know what the deal with these bees is, but I want them. You're welcome. Ooh. Say drop loot. Cool. We got a battery. We got a chance cube. Nothing happened? Okay. That's still better than some options were. We got some copper, we got a battery. That's not terrible. That's pretty dope. Alright, so we got to keep an eye out for some loot dropping bees. Yeah, seriously, that on the weekend, that's fuck off o'clock as far as I'm concerned. Engineer's hammer. Now we need to get more iron. We can also complete some more quests. Like, we finished hammer, we got a diamond knife. Not terrible. We got power! And we get a laser node. Alright, so all this shit can just get sewed. We can make some stuff, we can chop some stuff up. Nifty. So. Yeah, we need to just grind this shit through. And eventually we're going to be able to get enough stuff to make... We'll get enough string from all this hemp that we've just grown. And we'll make ourselves... we need to put that back in. Yeah, if we get enough string for this stuff... Yeah, we're just going to knock out all of this cobblestone that we can. Partly because it's not a very nice looking stone. Partly because I want gravel. Alright, cool. Kill. Right. We are starving. Starving like marble. Yeah. So, the plan is we are going to get a buttload of shit together. Yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of iron for now. Because we only need a couple more pieces. we're going to make ourselves some. That'll do. God, I'm losing track of thought so quickly at the moment. We need to make grout, which means we're going to need to move this shit out of the way. What we're going to want to do as well, we're going to want to convert a bunch of gravel into some more dirt, so we can convert it as well, and so that we can expand this farmland and, you know, grow some more industrial hemp. Working in the fields apparently does not help though, so we need to get ourselves a composter. All right, we need a new hammer. Oh, we already had some. Cool. So we'll grab 2 of these. Smash this shit down so that we get ourselves some more dirt. And we got more clay on its way. Next up, torches. We'll take this last stone rod, chuck a piece of coal on top. Does not work in this. We'll grab some sticks, chuck a piece of coal on top. We get some torches. Hopefully this should speed up the growth a little bit. Pretty sure there was more. I feel like there was more dirt. What has been going on, Spartan? Apart from the copious amount of Dead by Daylight. You can't make a stone hoe with stone. Fuck you. Give us an empty palm. Alright, that's an extra 3. Alright, so we can take 4 of these. Smash them into iron sheets. Now we need to find that piece of andesite that we had. We should have at least 1 of these left. There's 1 of these. Oh, there we go. So now we can take 1, 2, 3, 4 with the andesite in the center. Gives us a propeller. Time to do the propeller. Make it go round and around. We need to make some more andesite because we need some more shafts. And we have more nuggets, sorry, in here. So 1, 2, 1, 2. And then there we go. So that gives us everything we should need to make one of these. We need all of our storages and whatnot. So. Not you. You. Make us an encased fan. Bam! Random reward. Another pipe wrench? That sucks. Alright, so now we can wash resources out and make ourselves emeralds and ender pearls and gold and all kinds of shit. How the hell am I meant to do that? Maybe if we ponder it. Okay, so we need to put shaft into the back of it to make it happen. Okay. So we're gonna need to take this. Can I spin a shaft with that? The weird question to ask. Yes, I can. Cool. So what we're gonna need to do is set it up in here. So we want to put this here, that there. We're going to want to take a bucket of water and chuck it into here. Very nice. now, if I'm not mistaken, we'll chuck a torch back here just so we don't end up with anything untoward spawning. I don't know why I said that like that, but hey, here we are. I'm going to make another gear in a second. Cogwheel, whatever the hell they're called. So, all we want to do... No, wrong way. Like this, place it down right there. Next, we're going to try out just chucking this on the back of it. Alright, so that's spinning inward. Being on this side isn't going to help it. So, no, that's inside. We want just plain us cobble. So if we put this here, 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 and here, and then we mine out a couple of blocks on top of this. Damn it. Okay. So, new plan. One further up. Mine out this entire ring here. Put this here and it should go straight down. And now, if we grab some gravel, we're just going to throw in one piece in here. I'm just going to spin this a little bit. And hopefully, if I'm not mistaken, this should eventually give us the result we're after. I just don't know how long that's going to take. Yes, that worked. We got some lapis. We got something else, I'm sure. See. Oh, there we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Nope, no longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There we go. Now I've done that with some sand. And what's the third thing? Others. So what does it mean by others? Oh, so if we put ore in there or some dust, we have a small chance of that. We have got dust, it's just elsewhere. We also need to find... We need to get more food. Plain and simple. With one piece of hemp is actually growing. That's all. So if we have a look at the others section, this is done from crushing ore, and that'll give us something of this. So if we can just get some form of ore, can we wash this and make something else out of it? No, we cannot. What about you? Can we wash you and make something out of you? No, we can mill you to make blue dye. That's good, actually. We can make the, what's it called? The Britannia bullshit. God damn, what is that stuff called? Britannia fertilizer. Britannia fertilizer. That's the shit. We can put the Britannia fertilizer in there. Use it. Right. So we're just going to put this back to here. This back to here. And we're just going to have to make another one of those cranks. Fortunately, we have the iron to make it. So we can... Where do I put my andesite? Grab our andesite from here. Chuck that in there real quick. And andesite. That. Although I didn't even... No, we needed that thing. So we need planks. And a stick, I believe is the only other. Actually, specifically a stone rock. Alright, so we're going to need to go and do some twerking. I don't know why, but this is reminding me of a cosplayer I used to follow called Twerking Gherkin. That's a great name. So many great names. then I'm failed. Right. Not that I don't love my kid's name, so I have to. Right. That goes there. The andesite that we made. Where the hell did that andesite go? We're also just gonna do something smart for a change. We're gonna get one of these, chuck it there, chuck this to here, make ourselves one of the Tinkerer's crafting tables. This can go here, because now we have all these combined together. Excellent. And we can put one of these here, one of these up here, 3 planks in the middle. Thought that was it. How did I make the crank? Where the hell is the crank? I didn't make that crank. Oh, I just polished the andesite, not a actual piece of it. Alright, that'll do. So we can just pull that out, chuck this here. There we go, we've got another hand crank. We can keep on making it. There's no way where I said for that to go. Alright. We can keep on hand cranking until we get a bunch of resources out of this. And then after we've done that, or made ourselves die of starvation, whichever one happens first. We got 1 raw iron out of that. Oof. So we can now chuck that raw iron into... Yep. The raw iron goes into here. Nope. Dude, come on. Be cool. There we go. This gets spun a little bit further. And then as soon as it's done spinning, we're good. We have made ourselves, I'm pretty sure it's 9 nuggets. You go back in. Right. Don't ask me again. Oh, there we go. How do I reopen that then? Chat settings. Narrator on. Oh, cool. That's irritating. I feel like I just got rid of it, and I didn't really want to get rid of it. How long does it take to fucking wash you? Alright, iron nugs. Where are the iron nuggets? Oh, that's why we're on the second page. There we go. So, does it tell me how long it's going to take? No, it does not. Kind of just got to spin and hope for the best. But after we get some iron nuggets from this, it should be good. Should be absolutely gravy. And no, I'm not just fucking around. This is how we have to do shit. Never let go. There was definitely enough room on that door for Jack. My boy Jack got fucked. I'm sorry, but he did. R.I.P. bro. God damn it, will you fucking process already? This should just process through with that. What? Okay, apparently not. I swore one of the ways was... Right, that's a different thing. Right. Alright, so... We can't get that yet. An ender pearl. What do we get here? Crush enderstone. Same with the chorus fruit. What else? Glowstone dust. Soul sand. So we've got to make soul sand, which we can make by burning sand with that. Or mixing a mob soul into water in that. Damn. Wait, is that... Oh, tell me I'm right. I'm right. Fuck yes. This has Ars Nouveau. Fucking love Ars Nouveau. Alright, so we need to get gold nuggets. Because I feel like gold nuggets are probably going to be the easiest thing to get. We just need red sand. Or soul sand. Soul sand we can't quite make just yet. Because to make soul sand we need this. Or we need one of these. And I don't really want to bother making that just yet. Or we need chickens. God, I wish we had chickens. I'm so fucking... Yes. Alright. So, if we can make mechanical crafting, we can do it. To make this, we need electron tubes. We need to find rose quartz, which to get that we need redstone dust, which to get that we need... I'm an idiot. I can just process through dust. Alright, where's my dust at? So, we're going to start off by just chucking all of this into it. I don't care if I might need it later. This is fucking happening. We are going to finish this quest off. We're going to get a buttload of redstone. Hopefully some crystals. Not holding my breath on that one, though. We're not going to die of starvation this time. We're just going to keep on pumping. And as soon as we have... There we go. That finishes off the washing quest. We'll ditch this. And also... We only got one. Yeah. That's rough. But, plus side, we got a bunch of shit. Like, we got some useful stuff out of that. Soda quartz dust. Good. We can make tiny TNT out of it. Adorable. Right. All this shit can just get put in. We'll take back out our useful tools. We'll complete this and get a random reward, which another hearthstone. No solicited sign is flint, emerald, and a sign. Do not believe I pulled a flint though. Could have sworn I pulled an emerald though. Right. In the meantime, we need to make this. Which honestly, we're gonna have a look over in the create section. Because all of this is going to be useful. And it looks like it's trying to tell me to go bucket and just make a large cogwheel instead. Which honestly, water wheels, that's gonna be it. Right. We need wood. We'll take that. Take that. Because we can use these to make gears. Specifically, we can make large cogwheels straight away with them. Easy done. So, we're going to grab that. Make one of these. And then we can use this with 8 planks. Not planks, slabs. Slabs all around. Make ourselves a water wheel. Complete that quest, give us a random reward. Ender cells. Ooh! Okay. Completed another quest on power! Gives us some diamond ore. How much diamond ore? 4 pieces. Not terrible. We're going to save for when we got some fortune. So. Next up. We need some power generation. Feel the power generation. Yeah, 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 yeah. Feel the power generation. Come on, come on, come on, come on, yeah. Dum, da-dum. Do 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 do. Right. So, I'm not sure how to do this at all. But if I had to take a wild stab, if there's one thing I like to do, it's take a wild stab. We're gonna need a bucket of water. So we'll grab our buckets back. And actually need 2 of them, but hey, it's better than nothing. So, grab a bucket. Chuck a bucket of water down here. I'm fairly sure this is the way we want it. Right. So, I'm gonna rewatch this on YouTube later after work chaos. Fair enough. I hope it isn't going too badly, but from what you're saying, it sounds like it's not going great. Right, and now we have an encased fan, which is just constantly putting out power. Look at that shit. We are making progress. Fuck yes. Alright. I honestly wouldn't mind just smashing out some more of these cogs. And honestly, considering how easy they are to make, probably just gonna do that. So, in fact, we're going to just come over here and grab these real quick. We need to make another gear, and we're going to need to make some more big gears. So, sorry, we need 4 of these. Actually, just gonna make 3 of these fuckers. And it was more slabs. So round these things, and then we need more cogwheels, which is, and I think it was a polished andesite we needed for that one. Soon we're gonna start running out of polished andesite, and that's gonna suck. We're actually gonna have to mine up to andesite level. We're actually gonna make another one. Got any others that are on ground level? Right, we need a sapling. Should be around somewhere. Yep. Ooh, good tree. Fair enough. Probably more wood up in that thing, but that'll do for now. Right, so always smoking done. What we're gonna do, we're gonna slap an extra 2 of these onto here and here. And knock out these spots here and here. Right, more water. That's the issue. Are there 2? Are there 2 wheels there? What happened to my other wheel then? Oh, there it is. Hey, Dr. Worm, how we doing, man? You know. putting too much stress on the wheels. Yeah, not surprisingly. How did your stream go today? At the very least, that can be put into there. And then we'll replace out this gear. Sorry, this with a gear. Oh, what are we so excited about, my dude? Put that there? No, that's the wrong way anyway. We'll chuck this to here. Chuck the gear here. This is the wrong way. We want it to go into that. Ooh, fair enough, man, fair enough. See, we're currently debating on our server whether to actually advance to it. Because, like, we've put a lot of effort. Well, not a lot of it. We've put a decent chunk of effort into it. And some of my players are like, I don't really want to lose all that effort I've put in. Which, completely understand. But at the same time, I kind of want to move on. Because some of the things that they're putting in look dope as fuck. Alright, we're going to need to make another big gear. Fortunate, but hey, can't win them all. Ah, fuck. There we go. So what we can do is give them more back if they really want to keep going. Yeah, but also we all started together and yeah. Oh no, honestly, man, I 100% agree with you. I think it's gonna be dope, but my people on my server are all my mates. That's what makes it so hard. If it was just randos, I'd be like, hey guys, we're just changing it over. But I grew up with these people. These people are my best people. You asked for the best of the best? Well, these are the best of the best of the best of the best. Sir. I can't even remember how to do this. Damn it. You like this? God damn it. Vern, can you remember how to do this? Sorry, it's been a while since I set up changing direction. Or do I need one of those things that actually turns it? Where are you? This one. Vertical gearbox is what I need. Actually, that's not too hard to make. Use a vertical gearbox or 2 big cogs. Oh, I can do it with 2 big cogs? Easy done then. We need to make another set of planks. Oopsie. Also, God Create is so much better when you're not stuck with needing fucking andesite for it. Not andesite, Larimar and Beniatite. You know what? I'm just gonna go with the vertical gearbox. We're only 1 gear off anyway. Alright. That's easy done. Taken care of. So I might be out of bed this hour. We're actually gonna have to mine off. Nope, there we go. Alrighty. We're also going to just make 2 more gears anyway. Because that way we can do the whole big gear, little gear shift to accelerate it. We now need... We need an andesite kit, which means we're going to need to refill. I accidentally just turned all of my logs into thingies. Also gonna need a new axe. We can make with the shit we've got right now. What? Fuck it, let's do it this way. We're going to chuck that in. We're going to chuck that in. We're going to make ourselves a small axe head, tool handle, binding. Slap them all together. Stone hand axe. Cool. Slap one of these back on the ground. Kill that. See, this is my favorite thing in this so far. You slap an andesite on a stripped log, and it gives you a fucking andesite casing. Doesn't make sense because looking at that andesite casing, it is definitely a normal log. But yeah, how dope is that? Now we've got a vertical gearbox set up. Nope. We're gonna make a second one. So this one's just gonna be a normal gearbox. So what we're gonna do is this is getting shipped out with the normal gearbox. We haven't made yet. Right. I know what I'm gonna do. There's food. I'm going to speed up a little bit again. Cool. So we can just slap this shit together. Make another 2 gears. We're going to smack this into here. That's still spinning. Now we put the gear shaft out this way. And we then put in the vertical gearbox. Which we're then going to slap down one of these here. Put this on top of it. And cogwheel. There we go. Now we have that going. We can just chuck all of our gravel into it. We're stereotypical guy right now. Not even hit the target. So that can now produce out all of our gravel and make us all of our ores. Automated. Done. Alright. Next problem. So, we get back to the getting started section. This is taking so long to actually get through the getting started section of this mod pack. What we're going to do is we're going to come back in here. No. We're just going to grab our almost full stack of cobble. Vern, have you played much stoneblock? Because if so, I feel like you should definitely get onto this. Alright. That's one stack of... just shy of one stack anyway. Of gravel. Right, that's done. Right, we've still got one more step. We're going to be automating this in a second too. And we've got like 2 more steps before we can do that. Or maybe a couple more. Actually, I probably could do it in less than 2 more steps. Smash down that until it breaks. Smash down the rest of it. Cool. Cobblestone. redstone hammer it. We can get all of it. That's unfortunate. We're also hungry as fuck. So, got a little more sand there. Got a bunch of gravel. Got more gravel. We've got some clay here. We need food. We need more clay. More clay, and there's our food. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so we're going to eat this. Topped up completely. Clay. Use that and make a bunch of grout. And then we can cook the grout, and that'll make us our seared. Oh, it'll make us our seared bricks. I'm sorry if that breaks this stream real quick. Need to check in on the somethings. Cool. Alright. One more. Oh. There we go. And now we've already got some seed bricks coming along. And this is going to push us towards the next point in the Tinker's construct. So we just need to make some glass, which means we're also going to need to cook some of this sand. Right, that'll take care of that. Flint and brick. Alright, what's the other one need? Just 8 seared bricks. So, need 3 of those. Need 1 more, 2 more of these. We'll take some coal from in here. Take that charcoal out of there. And that finishes off that. So we can now use this, smash it all together, make ourselves a seared heater. This is part 1 of this done. So we just need the seared melter. Just 5, 9, 10 pieces of seared brick and 5 pieces of glass. 4 pieces of glass, sorry. 5? 4? Something like that. 5 pieces of glass. A couple of bits of bricks. Bob's your uncle. Sally's your aunt. At least that's what he tells her. Oopsie. We'll just pull that out of there. And we got an extra 23 coal and an extra 13 iron already. Alright, I think we're at capacity in that thing now. But that means we no longer have to burn away any of our shit. Hey! Eva Creatives Nico? I'm sorry if that's not how that's meant to be said, but best I got today. How we doing? We'll split this stack, put that in there, take those out of there. Please don't try and sell me GFX. Sorry, I'm just assuming your name's got creative in it. Terrible thing to be assuming, but at this point, kind of accurate. Right. I'm not doing bad. I'm not doing bad at all. We're smashing our way through this mod pack. Slowly but surely. That finishes off the melter section, so we get puny smelting. And also a random reward, which gives us some extra cogs. Cool. Alright, next up is the casting table. Provides seared faucet, which is just 3 more. And ooh, both of these. Actually, either of these. We just need, what, 10 more? That's 5. That's 9. 1 more and we're done. Cool. 1, 2, 3, and 7. No, thank you. We're good. Yeah. No thanks. Okie dokie. Hope your dad is doing better. Catch you later, Yella. Right, so this was just going to be our little hideaway where we mined out stone. I want to keep it for create, actually. Hey, no sweat, man. Thank you for accepting the answer. You'd be surprised how many people don't. Right. So if we chuck this faucet onto the side of this son bitch, then this can go down here, I reckon. No, not yet. So what we're gonna want, some form of cast. You make sand casts? Seems weird. Well, I'm not gonna complain. Any reward? An iron impact hammer. To convert molten metals back into items, you need to use a casting faucet and a casting table or basin. Alright, we're gonna want to make... Right, it's just the same thing but upside down. Cool. So, what I'm gonna do actually, we're gonna mine this out. Pick up all this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put this here. We want that, and we want that. We want this here with this on top of it. This goes on this side, this goes on that side. We can just make ourselves this one over this side. And now, we can just set this shit up. Right, so what does it say for that? You can take it. Sand casts are destroyed on use while gold casts are reusable. Make sand cast, place a blank sand cast on a casting table, then click it with the part you want to make a cast on. Okay, cool. So, first thing we're going to want to do is just chuck some kind of fuel into here. So we'll use this. Then we're going to want to put 3 pieces of iron in there to start with. This is going to burn through that, but that's okay because I want them gone because they're currently clogging up my inventory. So now we've made 4 ingots worth of molten iron. Makes no sense, but I'm not going to complain because bonus iron. Who's going to complain about getting extra iron? Honestly. Next up, we're going to put this down here. We're going to get something from over here. Ooh, loot B. 25, 7, negative 7. Up there. There we go. Could be. Oh. That was a bad idea from me, honestly. More than it was from the beginning. Alright. So don't kill the bees. Got it. So. We're going to make stone pickhead. We're going to indent that into there. And then we're going to make ourselves our first piece of iron. Or iron gearing. So what is the next thing we need? So this is going to make us make the proper thing. And to do that we need to get some smeared bricks and chuck it on the other side. Seared, not smeared. This makes it sound weird. Right. So we chuck this into here. What do we got to pour over the top? Copper. Right. So that just brings up the question of how do we get copper? We can mine copper ores. Alternatively, we can also wash out red sand. We can wash sand and we have a 28% chance. Which, here's a brilliant little thing for you. We don't need to sand that cranking it anymore. God, I need to stop saying that we're cranking it. Because this is going to auto-process it. Also made a bunch of sand, buttload more iron. Nice. So we can just chuck the buttload more iron into here. pretty sure I picked up some coal but accidentally threw it back. So we can keep these on us. Chuck this extra stuff back. Clear. Look at fucking that. How good is that? Look at this shit. We got 8 gold, 17 copper. Fuck yeah. Alright, can we run you through a mill? I don't think so. That's unfortunate. Oh. We can make bitumen sand. Nifty. Right. Also, I think with that dude, as long as he hasn't unfollowed straight away, that should put us just... Yeah, we're only 1 follower away from the goal. So we have a goal for the end of the year of 300 followers. We're at 299. That's absolutely bitching. Odd. Sorry, having to respond to things real quick. Right, let's get back into it. If Mrs. Faye wants to discuss that with me, she can come in and discuss that with me. You know, we're kind of in the middle of something here. Me and you guys just jamming on about it. Alright, so we're going to smelt these down. I should have something else I can use for fuel around here somewhere. Actually, we'll just take the coal. 0.18 millibuckets. Right. We're just going to make an extra pick head. Just to empty that out. There we go. So now, if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to pull that over the top of this. That gives us another pick head. This gives us the smeltery controller, which is nifty. We need seared tanks next. Just 8 of these and some glass in the middle. Right. But before we can get that going, we need our other hammer. Or we need to make another hammer? We need to make another hammer. We seem to need to make another hammer. 3x3x3. That one. 6 of that, in fact. So, same thing as before. Smack that out. Make us another stone hammer. Well, knowing me, we've probably got a buttload of shit just lying around anyway. Right. So, I just want to come back here and check on everything. Before we've actually collected everything up. Let's see. Bunch of black dye. Fuck, the coal went back in there, didn't it? That's unfortunate. Oh well. We can find a use for the black dye. We're gonna try. Don't know if it's gonna work, but we're gonna try throwing this in. Disappointing. So what we're gonna do instead, we're gonna start off by just mining this out. Or hammering this out. Make a pocketload more of the stuff. And Bunch of gravel. Now, next up, chuck a bunch of gravel into here. Chuck a little more gravel into there. Right, that'll do that. So we'll just get back in here. We just need to make some more grout. Because for this we need 4 of this and 2 more copper. So I'm just gonna melt down 8 of this. Just cause. And actually we might make that next. Just start upgrading this shit. So we've finished off all of that tree. We've almost finished all this tree. We need to start making... We're going to make an area for mobs to spawn in. So we'll just go out this way. There's a good fucking tunnel. Right. So this is where we're gonna have set up mobs. Nice, huge fucking area. Plain open space. Mobs for days. And more cobble than we know what to do with. That's what we've got out of that. Yeah, we're just going to chuck 3 more of these in. Start chucking the stuff for this into here. Probably should have chucked this faucet in there as well, but no. Okay. A little area that's means so much. So happy with it. Okay! So, we can't move on to this just yet. Don't have the shit for it. That's just how it is sometimes. That'll give us enough to get another, like, 8 pieces. Move that out of the way. Grab that. Cool. So, next up, we got some more. We got some gravel. We got some sand. We got some clay lying around. So we'll just. That's helpful. Use for this. Make a bunch of grout. Nice. Put that in off. Chuck that in there. Bob's your uncle. Metaphorically, of course. Or maybe literally. I don't know. So. Now. To make the next one of these, we're going to need 8 pieces of brick for that part. And 4 pieces of brick for that one. So. That's 6. We got 2 in here. That's our first part taken care of. I'm sure we had some more glass lying around. Yep. So that takes care of this. 8 with this in the middle. Gives us a seed tank. Which can just get stowed away here for now. 1, 2, 3, 4. We needed this and we needed the copper, which we have in our inventory. It's these and these. There's a seed drain as well. That's unfortunate. Okay. It also completes a quest for us, which gives us mighty smelting and a random reward, which is more diamond ore. Nice. Smeltery is a multi-block that smelts metals and combines molten metals into alloys. Its shape is much more freeform than the melter. See Mighty Smelting for a guide on how to build it. Some molten metals mix, creating alloys. This only happens if you have fuel. But a massive smeltery with no fuel will function as a safe tank for storing molten metals. Nice. Okay, ores melted in the smeltery are doubled. So that's that branch of this shit done. Also, unlocks for us. No, I thought that was the whole thing. Ars Nouveau. Ooh, we need this. Alright. So to make a book, we're going to need paper. Make paper. Sawdust, or sugarcane, or tree bark. We need to make a cutting board. That's easily enough done. I don't know why I'm talking like that, but oh well. So we'll take this, take that, take this. Not you. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2 gives us a cutting board. We'll chuck this cutting board right here, where it should be. Right, so what do we need for that? So we just need to use an axe, cut away some of this, and that'll give us 1 piece of tree bark per log we put through. And we should have an axe around here somewhere. Clear. Just 2 pieces. We'll just go grow a tree real quick. Ooh. Here. Collect up all this shit. Alright, speedily collect that. And that. Ditch out Great Eye. And I don't know what the fuck happened there. Okay. Just gonna start stowing a bunch of shit. So 1 more should give us enough. Now we can combine all this shit to make some paper. It's only 1 piece of paper though. Damn. Alright. What are we using for the leather replacement then? Canvas. Canvas rug. Straw. How do I get straw? Wild rice. Panicles. Wild rice. Am I meant to grow it? Dry plant fiber by cutting grassy crops and plants with a knife. Okay. Well, I think that means it's going to be about time that we move on to the next step of this. Hang on a second. Alright. So, the next step of this. I might need to split another one of these. I'm pretty sure is made. Nope. Apparently not. What we're actually after. Not a barrel. Okay. I was close. It's just a composter. Just chuck the composter here. A whole bunch of oak saplings into it. Alright, cool. B escapes. B drops loot. Nifty. Could be. Alright, so while he's just buzzing around, we can come back into here. We can grab some of this shit. Chuck that in, chuck that in. Prepare it. Next, we need redstone. which we can get by, of course it's dust. Alright, what do we get? The Sky of Beginnings advancement. Mystical Flowers, not bad. I swear I got a third thing. Ah, and another covering. Cool. Right. A bunch of this shit. Now the reason we got bone meal, we're gonna have to go away from there because this corrupts this shit. Gonna do that, and then we got a knife before. A little diamond knife. If I'm not mistaken, we should be able to cut that and get straw. Not a guarantee to happen every time, but hey, there's a chance of it happening. That's better than nothing. We got grass seeds. Okay. We got any more? Yep, so some more stuff we can cut down back here as well. Alright. So straw can be used to make canvas. And that should take care of that issue that we were going to be having in a minute. Alright, so we need this. We need, where's the other thing I had? Already got front and center. That gives us all of the tree bark that we need. Make ourselves 2 pieces of paper. We can combine this to make a canvas. That gives us a book. And now we just need to make some shit out of iron. Which is excellent. Absolutely excellent. And I don't think you'll know how excellent that really is. So, around here somewhere, we have just a fuckload of iron. Like, honestly, a ridiculous amount of iron. So what we're going to do is we're going to, I'm pretty sure it's just make each tool. Although I think one's missing. That goes. What am I missing? We need an axe and a pick. Maybe it's the hoe that I don't need. And then we can put this in. It is the hoe that I don't need. Now we have a novice spellbook, which is, oh, this is honestly my favorite mod that has ever been made. And I wish it was in modpack. We got a war notebook, we got a random reward, packaging drawers, very nice, which also completes another quest for me, which is even better. We need a bunch of random shit for this. Right, so we're going to just, whatever we can, stow away wherever we can. Okay, this is where I stored everything else. Back over here. Find that other quest that we just finished. Actually, it's just going to be part of a quest, isn't it? Right. Gotcha. I don't even know what part it was going to be. Storage. It will be part of, up top is drawers. So we need to make some drawers. So we might just knock that out real quick. We'll take these. Break them all down. Make one chest. And we made a drawer. That completes that quest. Gives us a tier 3 coal gen straight off the bat. Damn. Alright. Unpin that because we've already finished it. Right. Now, back to the most important thing. Nards. Alright. So, if we have a look over here, we have basic effects. The most important one right now is this. Which is only really really important because we can just blow up bricks from a distance. Unfortunately, we have no fucking money. I am definitely going to be playing through this entire mod pack. I'm sorry to my server, but fuck it. So take those. We'll take those. We're going to just quickly collect up this cobblegen. So now we can just slap that in the middle, slap these on top and bottom, maybe on the sides as well. No? Use. Right. So we're going to need to try making some stuff, I suppose. We'll just make a bunch. We'll just make a pair of pick heads. That'll also help us get rid of these. Sorry. There we go. As soon as that's cooled, pull it, place it. Done. Very nice. Alright, so now we can just put in, what was it? No, not that one. How did I do it? I left it over here. Alright, so to upgrade this up, we need 2 blocks, 3 bricks, which means we need a total of 21? Yeah, 21. I'm just going to chuck this into here. I'll just chuck this down up here. That's just going to start pumping this shit up. In the meantime, we're going to need to make more sand and more gravel. And more clay. Clay is usually the part we're missing. Alright. This doesn't grind through? I would have sworn that would have gone through. I'll grind this. Yeah, ground through. So that'll blow that out. This will get us closer and closer to being able to actually make the windmill bearing, which I don't think we actually need. Like, I'm very used to that being a very important thing. But that's because I didn't start off with the ability to get to the water wheel. This we've kind of just already got it. We don't really need the windmill bearings. Alright. We've got a couple of things left to get. And honestly, I think for all else, we're going to just get ourselves an extra... Words are escaping me. We're going to get ourselves an extra hammer. That's the one. I'm going to smash out a full load of cobblestone real quick. My posture was jacked. Don't know what you're talking about, Adelaide. Posture is fucking on point. Right, so we're even gonna have enough. It's only 3 and it's almost filled the entire thing up already. Alright. So what we're gonna need to do, that's almost a bucket. Alright, yeah, I got this. But what we're gonna do is we're out of water up there. Apart from being scatterbrained as all hell. We're going to get an extra brick, put it into there so we can take it out as a bucket. Two, and 4. There we go. Cool. So, what we're going to do is we're going to get one more seared brick. Seems dumb, but we're going to get it either way. We're going to get one more seared brick, and we're going to fill that up, make a bucket out of it, try and find something to do with it. Alright, that's done, that's done. Use of that gives us 8 grout. It's going to be enough for us. So we're going to do that, then we can pull this entire lot out, and then we can work on making an actual smelter. Because that's going to get us a lot better. That's going to start working on, keep working on that for us. We're going to work on this. Going to require basically all of this to go into here. Ooh. Sweet, loot. Ding. Chuck that in. Probably actually into the hole. Right. Then I'm going to let this all process through. I'm going to get up and stretch, and I will be right back, guys.
Emotional damage!
Yeah, we even got a diamond out of it. Right, hang on. This did the same thing before. Just exiting out of full screen mode and going back in, fix it up. Right, so we got a bunch of shit that we're gonna have to store up. But we pulled our first diamond. That's something to be happy about. Whoop whoop. We've already got some seed bricks, so we'll chuck one extra seed brick into here just to finish it off. Gonna head back. We need to find some food. Nothing's grown yet. And we can just pick up everything out here. Amethyst, cinnabar, flints. Right, so I'm pretty sure we have everything we need to make that sign now. And also, make a flint and steel and light up those candles. That's great. All right. Food. Here's a stick. Food. Like that. That should be everything we need right now. Cool. So that is now full. I'm gonna take that out and just fill this up. Hopefully this is going to make me like one of the seeds with blocks. No, it's gonna make a seed stone. And that's going to just make us a seed heater. Nope, just seed stone. Can I just use that for the smeltery? That seems nifty. Okay. So we've got 18 there, we've got 4. We've got an extra 2 there. That's gonna give us 6. That's 7. So that, no, that's not 7. Yeah, it's 4, 6. That's not much. Plus the extra bits and bobs. It's still not gonna be enough for even a 1. Alright. Plus side, we've now eaten enough. I really want to know where the fuck this teleports me to. So screw it. Let's see where we go. Okay. Like it's nothing impressive, but okay. I can dig it. I can say in here. So, no solicitor sign. We need a sign, we need an emerald, we need a flint. We got an emerald, we got a flint. I honestly can't remember how to make a sign. Fuck, how do I make a sign? I'm gonna just assume, like, that there and then 6. Yeah. So, sign, emerald, flint. No solicitors. Very important. That's actually a dope sign, too. Yeah, that finishes this off. Another end area bottle. Alright. Still got nothing spawning in here. Ooh, actually, yeah, that's not a bad idea. So, also, if you ever hear me talking, I'm not talking to anyone in particular, I'm talking to my brain. Because sometimes I just talk to myself, and that's just something that happens. You get used to it, to be honest. Right, so what we're going to do is we're going to seal this back up. And we're going to start making ladders. Because this is honestly the most convenient part of this. We got everything wood that we got. We got plenty of wood. We're good. We're good. Good. Alright. That was just dumb. Seven. 63 all up. Because we are basically out of andesite. Honestly, if we just stand here, we're eventually going to see andesite coming down. It's just going to take longer and longer to actually fall down to us. Still nothing. Hey, we finally found it. Alright, so we hit andesite. Alright. So this gives us the ability to actually gather up andesite now. Rather than just having to collect up the little bits and bobs we've got lying around our base. Right. So let's head on back down. While we're going down, we're going to look into what we can do next. So, scribe stable. It's going to require some archwood. Alright, how do I get an archwood log? Blazing archwood. So I'm guessing it's just you put these in. Okay, so if we crook dirt, we have a 15-ish% chance of pulling one of these things out. So that's what we're going to do next. We're going to start making crooks by the barrelful. And a metric fuck ton of dirt. I don't know why it sounds like I'm opening 10 things at once, but oh. Right, dirt. There we go. Straight away, we grew. So we got one of the trees we wanted. Break that too. Damn. There we go. Now we can climb our ass up. Grow, motherfucker. Do we need multiple trees to grow it? That could be a thing. I needed a lot less of those crooks than I thought I would. Blazing archwood, acacia. Ooh. That's cool. Nifty. Alright, so we're gonna need more dirt. If we can get more dirt, probably how we're actually gonna have to. Anyway, bonk, check everywhere. So, oh, there we go. It might be a case if it's like a 2x2. Needs to be done. Kind of like I think it's jungle trees need to be done like that. Alright, cool. So one last one. I don't know what the fuck's going on with this. Seriously, there's got to be a special way of doing this. what I meant. I want uses. No, no. Biofuels, no. This isn't giving me anything like I need. Anyone know what the fuck the deal with these trees is? Well, like the mechanic should. We're looking for a big green book. There we go. Flexiva Botanica. We want archwoods. Nope, nope. Monopylons, rods. Alright. So, I don't know what the fuck I'm meant to do. That's the issue. Well, that's the first issue. There was another book that I was given somewhere. There's puny smelting. Engineer's manual. Quest book. So we can see any other books. Also, what the hell is that meant to do? Right, no books in here. No books in here. No books in there. No books in there. Egg? What up, idiot place? I tried to think of ways to shorten that, but there's no way I can shorten that without coming up like a douche. How we doing, man? Where the fuck is this book? I know I was given a book for completing part of this quest. So I have no fucking clue where it's going. It was, right? Yeah, one notebook. Where the hell did the one notebook go? Not even like a basic bitch looking book either. There it is. Alright, one notebook. So, resources and decorations. Archer tree. That's not really helpful. This doesn't actually tell me how to grow them. And, well, I need to know how to fucking grow them. Naturally spawn lights and archer trees. We use as decorations, rituals of crafting ones. I can see he's getting told to grow, motherfucker. Just fucking grow, motherfucker. Right. Plan number 3. I think we're up to 3 anyway. Just smash out another 3. Grow, you prick, grow. Alright, what about the other kinds? Try the blazing kind. How do I... Alright, calm, calm. How do I bring myself back into that chat. Crash slot, tinker, construct, shrink. RF tools, project E, plonk. Zero mining gadgets, mechanism, light of light, jade. No. Ooh, how do I sort? That's probably gonna come in handy. Ultimate's turned on, open quests can get set to like, doesn't actually do anything. Set to that. No. Daniel, no. Blood magic, no. Oz Navarro. Ooh, no. Yes, peripherals. Screenshot, toggle cinematic camera. F8. I didn't know there was a cinematic camera. Open chat, command, social interactions. Sure. Let's just set that to like equal hood times. Okay. Also, cinematic camera. Okay, that's trippy as hell. I don't like that. Alright, so I can't get this to grow. I have no clue how to get back into the actual thing. Yeah, I got nothing. So we're gonna have to leave that as is for now because we can't build this without that. So we're kind of stuck for now. And to make this, we also don't have obsidian or blaze rods. So we're kind of stuck on that one too. So we're going to have to just bounce on Ars Nouveau for now. It also requires largewood. God damn it. Alright, so instead, what do I need for a blood altar? Some stone, some gold, and a furnace. So fucking easy. So we're going to put this in with our other books, which here. Now we are going to grab ourselves. We'll start with the furnace. Then we're going to need to smelt up some gold real quick. Oh, so the game's just giving me a stick from time to time. That's weird, but thank you, game. Wait, it's a holy stick of wood divining. Okay. Let's just... I feel like this is a stick that's been named, but okay. So we'll cook up these. And then we should be good. Cobble's not an option in this, so we'll cook up some stone in the other. Right, that takes care of that. So they're just going to help us produce what we need. Next up. Don't even know what's next. Okay, so now it's just back to being normal stick. So we'll put this stick back with the other normal sticks now that it's just a normal stick. Take that back because we need string. Plain and simply, we need a fuckload of string. And that gives us enough for 4 pieces, which is enough for 1 piece of... No, we don't even need the string. We need something so hung up on the wall because we needed that for the windmill sails, and we are using a water wheel, not a windmill. Alright. So furnace, gold, stone makes us a blood altar, and then we need glass, gold, iron, which means we're going to need some sand to get cooked up. Pull that out, put that in. Right. So that's going to get set up there. And we just need to wait until we have our 5 pieces of glass. We need to grab 1 piece of iron from wherever the fuck I've put all my iron. One day soon I'm going... Soon! Not one day soon. Soon. I'm going to actually set up all of this shit so it actually makes sense. So, one last piece. There we go. And now it's with iron, gold, and then 5 glass. Gives us the sacrificial knife. And also, a new book to add to our collection. And a random reward, which is a hopper botany pod. Nice. Alright. So, this comes in tiers. We need to make a weak blood orb. Just a diamond into this. First, we need to put some extra blood into the altar. Cool. So we can now put this diamond into here, and it will slowly get converted into a actually usable thing. An actually usable thing. Done. We top up our food. It's not quite enough to do the trick. Food. Carrots. That'll start healing me up. Oh, damn it. Didn't have enough in there. How much blood does it need? 2,000. Okay. $1.3. Not enough. More food. Nothing. An apple. I'll also take some coal because we need more. Well, we were out of fuel down here. Chuck the coal in there. Chuck the potatoes in here. Eat an apple. So, these potatoes are going to fill us up considerably better than everything else we've been eating. Almost. That is now enough. That's going to convert that into a blood orb, which is going to complete another quest. But at what cost? Actually, a pretty good cost. And we have ourselves a weak blood orb, giving us an elder tank. Very useful. Alright. So the dagger of sacrifice we need to get eventually. We don't have a mob spawning area, so because back there isn't making shit for us yet. The apprentice blood orb requires 5,000 blood LP. We don't even have 5,000 LP capacity in this run. I don't think. Suppose there's only one way to find out. We also don't have that much redstone. And I think redstone is dust. here? Yep, it does. Which I suppose we can do. It's just going to take a little bit. See. Baked potato, baked potato. Right. So, this will continue building up in here. Probably should have put a self-harm warning on this now. Not a joke in the slightest. I just know my tone comes across that way sometimes, so I feel the need to point it out. So, what we can do is we can just grab a stack of this out. And we'll start breaking it down into gravel. Then after we break it all down into gravel, we can then use that gravel to make a bunch of sand in the millstone. And then we'll go and continue making more gravel. We're then going to put the sand back through the millstone because I'm fairly sure that I can do that. Not 100%, but I'm fairly sure that that's the thing I can do. I feel like at the very least that seems like something I should be able to do. Okay. So pull that out, put that in. Alright, where's my knife? That'll help us heal up. No, we're gonna do all of that actually. Yep. It's 3.96. Let's getting there slowly but surely. If you guys have joined us recently and you want to see what you've missed out on, this is all going to be uploaded onto the YouTube channel as well. So feel free to go check it out over there. Cool. Eat more spods. Chuck more iron in. Alright, we need more. More of everything, so. We also do not need to break stone to make cobble, because we have cobble coming out the wazoo. And boom. Chuck the gravel in. So this is going to generate more and more for me. Should be able to chuck this in here. Go. Not nearly enough. Well, actually, only one off. There we go. Now we just got to get all of the redstone we need, and we should be good. Take care of some baked spods. Absolutely fucking demolish them. Okay. So. our next point that we need to do is more dirt. Which is, we need to stop wasting time on the ground. Get it done already. I wish that I could set this up for one after another, but not how this works, unfortunately. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to just set up multiple. This is taking far too long for this shit. Right, so that one, if I'm not mistaken, pretty sure requires slabs and buttons and sticks. I'm pretty sure it was that. Yes, cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4, that, and that makes us another 2 drippers. Sounds like a terrible innuendo. Now we can just grab ourselves a bucket. Don't know what happened to my other one, but doesn't really matter too much. Alright, there we go. A little bit of extra room for us. Three, 4, 3 points. Cool. That's going to generate more and more clay for us. That's one less thing we really got to worry. Alright. Next up, blank slates. There's some stone onto there. That'll finish that off. And we can just not have to worry about that anymore. Not that I'm really worrying too much about it. Honestly, that works. I don't care. We only need 1 piece of stone. We are, however, going to need more food. Bless me. Alright. Bless me. Okay. Make another 3 loaves. I'm going to chuck stone into here. And that should still be enough. Cool. That finishes off another quest. Gives us a speed upgrade. Don't know what the speed upgrade is used for, but we have one. We can make this too. I also really appreciate that these are showing like the different options you've got. So like if I click on here, it actually shows me all the different kinds of planks that I can use. So we're going to just mute for a second. Being in here for long periods of time just makes me a bit fucked. Alright, so we need to find 1 piece of iron, 1 piece of gold, some stone, some planks. I think we actually have everything we need for it. Yeah. Nice and quickly made. Oh, we only got one. We only pulled 1 piece of gold out. That's all. We need 2 pieces of gold. Now we can just throw together ourselves an alchemy table, and you can go right next to the chopping board. All right, this one's weird because it comes in horizontally. Lunch break! Nice. How do you like my alchemy table? We are all magical and shit and have blood magic going through our veins. A mob masher? That looks fucking brutal. It's kinky. Oof. Fair enough. Not my cup of tea, but hey. Takes all sorts, don't it? Alright, so we have still got 5k in there. We can get another free play going. Head around, grab these. Head back around. Or whatever we can. Whatever we can out of here. Gives us a bunch of coal, some iron, more zinc. I think that's now running on empty, so we can throw the sand in, I think. Nope, can't do that. Oh, on the plus side, it still means that that's one less step we have to take now. Huh, cool. How is your work day going anyway? That was good. Alright, so we can just grab a bunch of dust. Sorry, a bunch of sand, make it into a bunch of dust. Then this dust needs to go into here. Alright. I've been everywhere, man. I breathe mountain, man. We should also have some gravel lying around somewhere. Not sure where. There's a little bit. We're gonna need considerably more than that. We also need to get food. Lordious food. Smash it all down. That should give me enough of everything. So, that should give me enough of everything to be able to make at least a little bit more grout. 56 more grout. Turn should give me 56 more bricks. We had another reward, which gives us flux plugs. Alright, what do we need for Hellfire Forge? We can make that too. We need to grab our one piece of stone we've got up here. We've been infrequently cutting. Basically, just enough to top the thing up. So it keeps above the 5,000. Alright, so that's that good, that's that good. So our Hellfire Forge is our next objective. Cool. So we just need to make all this. And andesite, diorite, granite. Okay, lay it on me. I swear I have more andesite than one of these chests. There we go, we now have a Hellfire Forge. 2 cinnamon raisin bagels and Nutella. Nice. 3 apples. Ooh, vector plates. I love vector plates. Pot noodle. Okay. A hot chocolate. Sure. One liter of water. I think she's trying to die via food today. Is this a cry for help? 1G full and hip fuel and dragon fruit. This is definitely a cry for help. Right, hot botany pot on here. And 3 lollipops. Do we need to send surgeon to check in on you, or? I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm just really hoping. If this works, that's that problem sorted and we can start moving on to the next part. Are you growing? It's growing! Fuck yes. Like, it's very slowly growing, but it's growing. That means we're going to be able to move on with it. Where'd that little fucker go? Nice. Alright. So. Next task. I just want to get rid of those. Can I use berries in here? That's going to be easy. Also 2 paracetamol. Well, I don't really count as food. Alright, we need to make more of those pots. It's gonna take a while to actually push through. Can I bone meal these? Yes, I can. Mm. Alright. Sorry. Shouldn't be so excited about this, but yeah. So we need some 6. Sorry, I'm not trying to take this away from you, Hadalia. I'm just so pumped. Yes. Yes. Motherfucking yes. Right. This is going to be our magic corner. Cool. So we're actually going to just knock these out of the corner real quick. Get picked up too. 6 can go, button can go. There we go. That goes there. Okay, so that's why. This is an axe requirement? Cool. Right. There we go. Look at our magical shit. All in a row. I need to move the blood altar in here. Definitely move the blood altar in here. Also, what is that even useful? I gathered that much. Right, so we put some dust in here as well. Seems to have fucked off. Alright. Also, if it's been a long week, it's almost over. It's gonna be okay. Alright, so now we need to make a glyph of some description. So we just want to have a look at like a level 1 glyph that we don't have, like oh, I don't know. No, not that. We've already. It's already unlocked. We don't want it. I mean, same. Oh, that's actually really useful. Didn't even know that was a thing. Item pickup. Yes. So we just need 2 hoppers and 3 levels. That's easy. We just need to make a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then we just need to make a chest. Like that. Need 1 more log. Right. Okay, go. Nice! Lucky you guys. I don't get shit. Right. So that should be everything we need. Actually, we need 2 lots of this. Let's just get this, which lets it get that. Then we come over here. Oh, no, that's not what we wanted. I do appreciate it any time that I can actively see what's on the thing, though. Just need to chuck this. No, right. Do I have a... Yes, I have a book on this. So this book can go into here. We also need to have a look at this book. So, how do I make glyphs? 2 on glyphs. How to make glyphs? How do I make glyphs? New glyphs. Accessing new spells will require a small amount of setup. Resources and base building. New spells can be learned by obtaining glyphs. Glyphs can be created using the scribe's table with experience and items. Once you've obtained a glyph, you'll use it and memorize it. To craft new glyphs, use a spellbook on the table to open the codex. Each glyph requires a set of items and experience points to unlock. Select the glyph by clicking it on the menu. Hit select, throw the items onto the table and above. Okay, so by that logic, I should just be able to how do I do this? So on the glyph of pickup item. Or item pickup. Yeah. Glyph of item. So if I'm not mistaken, I should just be able to chuck them down. You also write a specific spell to spell parchment. Enchant his items to do this. Place spell parchment on the table. Maybe if I have this in my offhand. Right, okay. What's the other thing I need for this? I do like the whole magic in the hand, though. To make a spell parchment, we need that. I don't have any source gems. Right. Source. No, the little ones though, they're horrible in my opinion. I'm gonna have to take your word for it. So I need to find a way to make source gems. By the looks of things. So how do I make a source gem? I use an imbuement chamber with some lapis. I'm making an imbuement chamber, 6 archwood, and 2 gold. Ooh, yeah, that's pumping out quick. Right, we're also just gonna have to stow a bunch of this shit real quick. Take that one back. So we're gonna take this and this because we need more gold. Right. I do love the like little leaves floating through the air. That's pretty. Not what I wanted to do. Also not what I wanted to do. So if we just chuck this to here, there we go. Line directly above him is here enough. There you go, B. Right. Cobblestones. And then moss to cover it up. You are B. Cool. He can just chill out until he actually decides to give me something. Right. So, ooh, chicken egg. That's it. I'm sure. Wait, those earth slime blood cakes. Not what I thought they were. Can I make a nest? This is from the chickens mod. No, I cannot. Damn. Right. This, for the record, is my favorite fucking mod. Well, sorry, one of my favorite mods. I say things my favorite mod too much. Right. It's the only way to do it. Go. Hey, the duck's in the house. But what was it I was making? Imbuement chambers. That is correct. So, imbuement chambers, simple enough. 3 on the sides, top and bottom. Done. Imbuement chamber. We're going to chuck our imbuement chamber. We need a hammer. No, where's the button? There we go. Sorry, I couldn't remember what button I'd scripted for it. Not you. I want just plain iron. There we go. Huh. Okay, so we've hit this already. We're actually going to just block this off. And again, knock these 3 bricks out, and we're good to go. Now we just need to find some lapis, which I know we have around some. Lots and lots of lapis. We can also finish off this and get more compacting drawers. Now we need source links. I don't know what the difference is. One's just wheat. source gems. Cool. We got wheat coming, so that's fine. That'll slowly but surely process through. So I'm pretty sure we've got something in our inventories. Cool. So we're gonna need more gold, aren't we? 2 more pieces of gold to finish that one off. Good, because we just cooked another 2 pieces of gold. Right. So source link relays. Cool. I don't know. Ah, that's how we get the enchanting apparatus. Arcane stone, iron, diamonds. Right. Cool. So, can we still make charcoal out of this? Yep. Worst comes to worst, this can still be used in place of normal ass wood. I think. It also looks absolutely dope. Chuck the second one in. And that's going to give us extra sauce. Don't know what in particular it is that they do. We can get familiars. That's awesome. Starbunk or Bookworm. Nice. Drigme, Wixie, and Whirlysprig. Oh, I want both of you. I want all of them, but we'll see what we'll get there. So dope. Seriously, this mod pack is just fucking amazing. Alright. Got another one of these going. But in the meantime, we're going to grab this 1, 2, 1, 2, and then a wheat in the middle. Gives us a source link. Now we just need a source jar, which is just some glass with some of this. We got this shit. Do we have glass anywhere? I'm not sure if I actually used all the glass. Not in there. Worst comes to just pop rid of this. No, cool. So that's for this. Damn it. One piece. So chuck that in. Chuck those in. Top and bottom. With glass here and here. Gives us a source jar. Source links generate source in a variety of ways depending on the source link. Source is sent to nearby source jars. Cool. Got another cogwheel. We will also chuck in this. Which, do I just chuck this onto it or? So, we're going to make a volcanic one next. Just because I have lava, I have a way of making a perpetual supply of lava. We're going to make one of each kind, really. Also going to guess that this... That's not getting filled up at all. Look at that. Okay. Alright. So if I'm not mistaken, we should be able to chuck this here and this here. Then if I collect, that trigger you or something? No. Alright. Let's have a look at the book. Fucking hell. Sorry. Sorry. Alright. The ergonomic source link generates source from nearby crop and tree growth. Bonus mana is generated from magical plants such as mage blooms, source berry bushes, and archwood saplings. Source will be output from source links, nearby jar within pipe blocks. Bone mealing them will not grant it. What about smoke? That will do it. Right, have I got my axe on me? Right, so I was correct with this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 would be the furthest way. 1% full. Wonderful. Alright. So, that means that we've now got a way to increase source. My only question is... Oops. That was not meant to happen. Alright, what the fuck happened to my source, Joe? Ah, there we go. If I place you inside now, how do I set you up to speed this up? Alright, so what we should be able to do instead is we should be able to pick this up. If we do it from here, it shouldn't take out any other blocks. So, new plan. So I think a slight variation on the previous plan. Hopefully this works as well. This is one of those plans where I'm kind of just pulling it out of my ass. Honestly, there's nothing new and different for me. What we're going to do, we're going to just chuck this. I'm going to chuck this to here. Pull that out of there. Knock that out of here and chuck it to this corner. That will still trigger it. Chuck that there. Chuck that there. That doesn't seem to work, unfortunately. But we're going to need to set this up in a way that's going to help this work. Which I think is honestly what the source links are meant to do. Go back to that. Volcanic? Did it just occasionally convert stone into magma blocks and magma blocks into lava? Given these blocks exist beneath it in its 3x3, this conversion is dependent on the amount of heat that is produced over time. The volcanic source link will also spawn a lava lily adjacent to it. Given that there is nothing covering the lava lilies may be harvested and used for decoration. Cool. The color of the lava lily changes depending on what it's put. Cool. Alright, that's not very helpful. What are the other ones? Alchemical, I doubt that's going to be very useful. Vitalic. Generates a moderate amount of energy from nearby mob death and animal breeding. No. What about this last one? Mycelic. Mushroom? Generates a moderate amount of source from nearby food, generating more more nourishing food. Source berry food is worth far more than other mundane foods. Additionally, the mycelia, but grass or dirt in the 3x3 will lower it into mycelium. Will grow mushrooms around it, given the source is empty. The source link will also pull items from nearby persons. That's what I need, but we don't have access to mushrooms. Oh, that was working. It's up to 2% now. Cool. Problem is, I don't know how to actually use that to my advantage. Oh, so this just pumps it into there. Cool. There you go. A nice, quick way to, like, shimmy this shit into working, I suppose. Right. So, our next objective is source relays. Okay, so this is what I realistically need. That's expensive, though. Alternatively, we can work on ritual braziers. Another kind of tablet given. I don't know. There's a way that I've got to use the scribes table, and I'm not sure how, but I can't get it to fucking work. There's a thing that I can put it on. Maybe it's the ritual altar. Maybe I need a Dominion wand. Arcane pedestal. That sounds good. So to make that, we need some kinds of stones and source stones. Doesn't work with cobble. Yay. Nothing ever works with cobble. I shouldn't be surprised. But we did have some andesite lime. Oh. But we slap this andesite around here. Makes us this. And if we slapped... where'd you go? So we should be able to just put these together. Which is required for this? No. That. Right. Move that out of the way. Chuck. This shit growing outside. That's all. So if I put this onto here, and one of these onto here. No, that doesn't work either. Chuck more of these here. Put that there. And that should... so I'm actually meant to set this up. Okay, that makes a lot more sense then. So what I wanted was T1. It is item retrieval. No, not place block. Item retrieval. Item pickup. That one. And this is dope as fuck. Like, it actually draws the glyph out. I love it. Okay, so I didn't actually need that shit. So we're going to want the amplifier, I think. That's a diamond pick. Aquatic, bounce, conjure mage block, light, craft, freeze, evaporate. So many things, I just don't know what I want to get. I want that. For now, at the very least, I feel like getting something like Conjure Mage Block or Craft. Let's just go with something simple and get Craft. Honestly, surprised we could just make that up. Seriously, this is just the coolest thing I've fucking seen in Minecraft in a long time. Should still pick it up. So we're gonna put these elsewhere. 1% full already. They can go back there. We've now got another glyph. Amplify requires that pick. Underfoot requires some iron boots. You know, we'll make underfoot. But I'm thinking that it's 20 past 12. That's gonna be us for the night. Like, we got stumped by a few things, but fuck, we've done so much. We've set up not one, not two. Actually, that's the same thing. That's different, slightly. We've set up 2 full magic systems. We've set up a auxiliary magic system, because Hellfire Forge is like kind of blood magic, but kind of not. We've made a little farm. We've made cobble generators. Next time we're going to upgrade this into a full-on smelter. Actually, I might do that off stream. Oh, yeah, off stream. But this has been absolutely dope. This is a massive improvement on. Wish they'd stop giving me 6. This has been a massive improvement on stoneblock 2. Like, fucking huge improvement. Alright, so. Ooh, and we finished the quest. So we got another botany pot, which is not great. Would have been better if it was a hopper one. But we're going to find someone to raid out into for all of my Twitch people. Because this is getting simul-streamed on both Twitch and on YouTube. So check your other one out. Ooh. Sorry, Leo, I didn't see that. Right. There's your stretch. So we're going to be raiding out into... Ooh, we have to. It's Iskall himself who is currently playing 1.18's Vault Hunters. So we're going to bounce into him. Don't forget, if you've enjoyed what you've seen today, go subscribe over to the YouTube, because honestly it's more important than Twitch at the moment. Hit the follow on the Twitch, because we're one off of our fucking goal right now. One person. That's all we need. Jump on into the Discord, because honestly, if I can con my friends into it, I might change our Vault Hunter servers into a Stoneblock 3. Maybe. But yeah, I'll see you all next time. We'll be back on Tuesday with a little bit of a surprise. It's going to be a shooter of some description. But until then, you guys have a good day. I'm a dumbass. I always forget that this takes 10 seconds. Bye. Have a wonderful time. Alright, and YouTube people, you know the deal. Just hit that sub button down below. Give me a thumbs up.